got some parts made using the method I was describing where I made router templates. So I've got little templates for the front, back, side, top. So if I want to reproduce this reservoir, I can. So if I screw it up, no big deal. Get right back to it. All these parts have been very carefully sanded so that the edges are absolutely perfectly 90 degree, except for the face, which has that chamfered profile to it. And the sides have been drilled, but they still need to be tapped. Okay. And the bottom doesn't really have anything to it. It's just this. It's been perfectly sanded to be 90, so it'll glue up real nice to the sides, because it's basically going to be constructed like that. Okay. And the back has been made so that it will accommodate the sides. I'm not sure if I can get everything to sit up here, do what I want. Might be able to demonstrate something, I don't know. There's probably too much crud and stuff and paper and kinds of weird things everywhere. Yeah, can't just set them up. So anyway, basic exterior parts. I've got a couple, got like 4 interior parts to make. I need to take the back piece, drill it and tap it. I need to make a big hole in the top piece, and I need to make one more, actually another internal part, this part here. Because I make a finger hole so that the fill cap will sit flush with the top, and then I have a little plate underneath it that's actually drilled and tapped. Once the sides get drilled and tapped, I will take my little cabochons and I will glue them on before I start my assembly, because otherwise it could be a real pain in the knob. As you can see, some of them are behind stuff. And of course I'll make this plate, polish it, and tap it, port it, polish it, and glue it in place so that it's 100%. And then I will polish the outside edge of the back, polish the outside edge of the front. We'll polish the edges of the top after it's been glued together, because I find that works better. And I reckon that's about it for today. I don't want to push too hard on this. Usually when I push too hard, that's when I screw something up. But yeah, I'm trying real hard to keep everything close to the dimensions I desire on the drawing. I've got them on the drawing. So this should be about 85 something. Okay, it's just a touch big, but I think I can live with it. Okay, I think that's going to be okay. Might need to do a little more sanding on it, so just. And of course, you want to make sure both sides are the same, so it's parallel, right? And then I've got, this will be fun. It's hard to do this one-handed, guys. Trust me on this. Luckily, I've got big fingers, but I wanted it to be 148 across, which it is. Okay, once the reservoir is assembled, I wanted it to be at 180, the body of it. So this plus a back piece, if I can get it to stay there long enough, should be about 180. I think I can show you with this. And of course it's going to be the wrong way. Okay, but yeah, anyway. There, see, 18, 180. So the body's the right size. It's going to fit in the case the right way. These pieces, once these are, this is probably the easiest way to do it, is just to have them stacked like this, if it'll stay there long enough. And then stack this and then measure that, and this should be 146, which I have measured repeatedly, but at any rate, basically measuring the two sides, trapping a top or a bottom piece, and it should read 146. I can't really do that with my hands. Maybe I can get them to balance. See, my whole shop has been beat to death so much that I don't even have a real flat or level spot anymore on my bench. I need to rebuild my bench. That's what I need to do. Need to rebuild the bench. Ah! Haha! So, anyway, the body of this thing should read about 146. I just cannot get it to do what I want. Put the camera down and do this. This is aggravating the crap out of me. So I got 146.29. I think I can live with that. It's not worth trying to sand both parts down to get them exactly 146. It's close enough. It'll fit in the bay. So that's that, man. Got all my parts sized, prepped for gluing. I just need to do some drilling and tapping and make a couple of internal parts, 5 internal parts. So not bad progress for the day, but like I said, I didn't want to push too hard. I'm going to stop now while it's still doing good.